I've encountered something online.
What is it?
And I feel like I can make it book related. Trust me, it's connecting. You know, our childhood, one of our favorite books growing up. Well, yours more than mine. Twilight by Stephanie Meyer.
Okay.
So people have been having fun with Twilight and AI recently, and have been making what if scenarios for Twilight. Have you seen them?
No.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I will send you the ones that I put on this video.
Oh my god.
They have been some of my favorite things that I've seen online in a while.
I have no idea what to even picture right now.
So, like, I guess it's just putting the characters from Twilight in really weird what if scenarios.
Okay.
Okay, so let me show you the first one.
Okay.
What if Jacob and Edward faced off in a pistol duel for Bella's love in Arizona? It happened at sunset, in a ghost town where the wind didn't blink. Jacob stood firm, dust on his boots. Edward, calm, coat unbuttoned, eyes cold. Bella watched from the porch, hands still. The clock struck. 2 shots echoed. No one fell. They dropped their guns, turned, and walked away. Neither won, neither lost. Bella stayed silent. And the desert? It kept their secret under the sand.
Thoughts?
I'm just... Oh my god.
Isn't it like...
started this trend? Because kind of iconic, but...
Isn't it kind of beautiful?
It is kind of beautiful, but okay, here's my concern. How come Edward and Jacob look like themselves, but Bella looks so exhausted?
Well,
girl needs sleep.
Well, some of these AIs, it will look like them, and some of them you'll literally see Edward's face morph into someone else.
Oh,
It's just the way AI does it.
I guess I just wasn't paying attention.
Well, this one, it did both of them well. But that's the whole thing. So there's this page called What If, where it's just several of these types of videos. And I'm eating every single one of them up.
Really?
Can I show you another one?
Yes. Just don't forget to send these to me.
Yes.
What if Edward Cullen sold buko juice in Molbol, Philippines? He had a small stand by the shore shaded by palms, coconuts already sliced and chilled. He never used ice, yet the juice was always cold. Locals said he didn't blink when the sun hit, and his hands never slipped with the knife. Tourists kept coming back, saying the drink felt too refreshing. A kid once asked if he lived in the ocean. Edward just smiled. The stand vanished at dusk, but the sand stayed cold where he stood.
That random child in the ocean was so funny.
I love these videos. They're not really going viral yet.
This is your chance.
Everyone, they have
Uplift
10,000.
this girl.
Yes, please. Let's get them everything they deserve. Because they really do. This has been going on for a minute. I feel like I've been there since day one. I've been there since day one.
fan.
I've been meaning to bring this up to you. It's so good. It's so good. Let's make more of these. Thank you.
I'm a little bit confused.
That's good. It
I'm
should leave you wondering.
confused because if Robert Pattinson sees this, can he sue? Can he be upset? Because I've seen a lot of AI videos where they make me feel really weird. Like, for example, I don't know if you've seen the Wednesday one.
No, I don't think I have.
There's a really, really popular one where they'll just have Jenna Ortega as Wednesday just dancing. But you can tell it's AI. Actually, some of them I'm like, wait, Jenna Ortega? Wait, what?
That's interesting to bring up because I remember, I think it was 2 years ago, where someone asked AI, can you give me like the music composition to a song that Drake would write along with the lyrics?
Oh my god, yes.
And do you remember? This. And it was actually a pretty solid song. And then there were thoughts of like, okay, but this song is making money. Who should get the money? Is it Drake because his character was basically used? Or should it be the guy that put it in AI? Or should it be the company of AI because they did something so great?
I don't know. That's hard to... I don't know.
It's hard.
It's hard to say because, I mean, technically Drake didn't make the song, but they used his likeness for it. Yeah. So I feel like it should be Drake who gets compensated. But I don't know. Like,
Well,
this
how
just
would-
feels weird.
I get it. Oh my god, our nails are kind of matching. How would you feel though if like one day you saw that people were making money, but they used like your face for it?
Well, Scarlett Johansson
Mm-hmm.
sued I don't know exactly what the name of it was, but have you seen that app? It's called like Speechify,
Mm-hmm.
where you can have voices read you whatever text you want. I'm not saying it was Speechify. It's just like an app like
Something
it.
like it.
Something like it. Something like Audible or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something along those lines. They used Scarlett Johansson's voice without her permission, and she sued them.
Did she win though? Because the same
no
thing
idea.
happened when they made the Last of Us games.
Mm-hmm.
Because they used, I think her name's Ellie Fanning. They used her face in order to create the character, but she wasn't the one that they had doing the motion capture.
Oh.
But they used her face without asking permission for it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also like, you could say, this could be anyone's face.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to like, I don't think you should do that. I wouldn't want to see myself endorsing something I don't agree with.
Yeah.
Or didn't even know
Or just
about.
endorsing anything like
Yeah.
that you're not made aware of.
Yeah, the only thing I want to endorse is these what if Twilight videos. I think they're amazing. I think they should continue to make videos like that. I think they're so funny. Thank you. What are we doing today?
I don't know if I love it. I just feel, I don't know. It's funny. It's interesting. I just kind of feel like AI is kind of scary. It's a little scary.
I don't think AI should ever be used to take over someone's job.
Mm-hmm. But I feel like that's where we're going.
Oh my god, I saw
People
a picture.
are using AI as therapists. Before we get started on this episode, I do want to say that we have book clubs. If anyone is interested in joining them, you can find it under the Book Fix Pod in Fable and in Goodreads. This month's book is Enchanter by Kaylee Smith, and we're going to be making an episode of it at the end of the month, either the last Tuesday or the last Thursday, whatever it ends up being. But, Cheli,
Yes.
have you ever left a negative review?
Yes. On Goodreads?
Yes.
One. And it was To Kill a Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
And I gave it a 1 out of 5. And you could probably find it. Actually, please don't look for it. But all I wrote was no.
Just no.
And you know what? Can I say? My sister hated that I did that.
Yeah, because she wants you to be constructive.
Yes.
She wants you to be a constructive.
You know my sister.
Criticizing.
But after I
Book
finished
reviewer.
it, I didn't want to write much.
Mm-hmm.
But I do kind of
There was
agree with her. I did it off of my personal account. I wouldn't do that off the Book Fix.
Yeah.
For the Book Fix, if we gave something a 1, I would explain why we gave it a 1.
Mm-hmm. I just feel like
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. I mean, authors need that to, grow, be better. There's always room for improvement, right? But, sometimes people will just leave negative, funny comments, like just to be funny. And I think that it can be hilarious, but it's also kind of like, okay, you're not being helpful. You're just kind of like...
You're just being mean.
You're just being mean just to be mean. But I mean...
I feel like...
Is it wrong?
Authors do kind of take it... I hope they take it with a grain of salt. Like, some people are just ignore them.
Yeah.
It's still exposure.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like sometimes even negative comments will make me want to read it, though. Because it's like, is it that bad? Is it that bad?
I know. So, what did we do today, then?
So, Cheli, do you think that us playing a little game of guess the book based on its 1-star reviews, do you think that can fix your life?
I really do.
Okay, good. Welcome to the Book Fix Podcast, a podcast where we fix lives one book at a time. I'm your host, Yajaira.
And I'm your host, Cheli.
And just like I said, we have compiled screenshots. 3 screenshots per book. I'm going to be reading them, and I feel like I'm going to start vague and then be a little bit more detailed.
Okay.
And then see if Cheli can guess what book they're talking about. So obviously I'm going to post the screenshot on the screen, but do you think that we shouldn't put the book, right? We should have people guess and see if they can get it.
How many books did you do?
I think I did 4.
Okay.
But obviously this is books that we've reviewed, so
yes,
that's going to make it a little bit easier for you guys.
Can I start?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I think we should go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So
First, 1-star review. We don't have to say the person's name, just in case.
Oh, okay. Are you sure? I don't think. Oh, I guess no. I guess we shouldn't. Okay, this 1-star review. Can I tell you the date?
Yeah.
Okay, it was back in August 22nd of 2024, and they wrote, "Me, an empath, sensing that she's not like other girls."
Oh my god, that is so funny. Okay, that could be so many books.
Mhm. What do you think of when someone says that? I'm not like other girls.
Who gives pick me energy? Oh, I know which one. Okay, here's my guess. Powerless by Lauren Roberts.
What makes you think that?
Because she's not like other girls. She has silver hair. She's different.
That's incorrect.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Second screenshot then.
Second screenshot. This was written May 9th, 2024. 1 star. My dad sold me to One Direction Hardcore Edition. I thought this one was so accurate.
Credence by Penelope Douglas?
Well, I mean, her parents kind of passed, though. This one is like, my dad literally sold me to One Direction Hardcore Edition. Was there ever something we've read that happened?
Oh my god, was there? Wait, hold on. Hardcore edition. Don't tell me it's the Never King. Well, they didn't sell her though.
It's not that one.
Okay, give me the third screenshot then.
Okay, this one's kind of long.
Okay,
I'm going to read who this one's from. This is from our girl, Eamon. I love her. She's so funny.
She is funny.
1 out of 5 stars. She wrote this back in 2022. I think that's when this book was really popping off. This was the dumbest book I've ever read, literally. This was literally smut cover to cover. And don't get me wrong, I like that. I grew up on Wattpad. Hello? But it got to the point where it was so boring. There's no plot, not even in the slightest. Yeah, never again. Also, the scenes were very disturbing, and I don't usually get triggered from stuff like this, but I was very triggered from this. There was no reason this book had to be that spicy, not even in a good way.
Den of Vipers?
Oh my god! Yes!
Oh my god.
What gave it away?
Because I was trying to think, okay, what was too spicy in Den of Vipers?
That was...
And Roxy was a pick-me.
And it really was...
She was the girl who was like, I don't brush my teeth. I don't brush my teeth with water. I brush my teeth with whiskey. Yeah,
that was literally her. And her dad being like, oh, sorry, the Vipers got you now.
Yeah, I completely forgot that her dad... See, that's the part that I forgot. I didn't remember that the dad sold her off.
Oh
okay, so yours was pretty detailed.
I chose several screenshots, by the way. So I went with the ones that I thought would help.
Okay.
I'm going to be bad at this.
No, I think you'll be good. Okay, first screenshot from my book. 1-star review, obviously.
Okay.
If you ignore the age gap, the book is still bad. Clown emoji.
If you ignore the age gap. I feel like this has to be Penelope Douglas because that's really the only age gaps we've read. But the two that we've read is Birthday Girl and Credence. I'm going to say Credence.
Nope.
No? Oh, man.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
This one's more vague, but I thought it was so funny.
Okay.
It said, damn, I hated this. Maybe heteros don't deserve rights.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
Queen slay. Birthday Girl?
Yeah.
It is. Oh my gosh, I should have went with my gut. Wait, what's your third?
My third was, okay, I didn't know which one to pick. I was gonna pick yours. I'm not a fan of Penelope Douglas, but goddamn.
I wrote that?
But you gave it 5 out of 5. Whoa, embarrassing.
I really liked it though.
Okay, no, but this one was the one that I was gonna pick because it was longer.
Yeah.
So it says, I was saving this book for a rainy day. The gods must be punishing me. Go ahead and enjoy a laugh, folks. I've been meaning to read Blank by the same author, but I think I should spare myself the horror and stay away. I have to say this, though. Make no mistake. I have no issue with smut. In fact, many of my impulse purchases in the dead of night very much fall under the category. I'm just not cool enough as of today to share and sing praises of the wonderful, dirty novels that have gotten me through some really dry spells. But this is neither smut nor is it romance. It's not interesting enough to be either. God, okay. It takes an impressively bad author to take a premise like this and make the reader smother yawn after yawn. So consider this review a heads up. If you've been planning to read this review isn't enough to give you pause, just like some other person's far better pen review didn't stop me, but consider yourself warned. My thoughts are with you if you do pick up this book. I feel like I had a really hard time finding a review that wasn't so vague.
Yeah, and some of the ones that I'm going to send to you, I had to black out the name.
Yeah.
Because it was like vague enough, but I didn't want to put the name because it's going to give it away.
Mm-hmm.
Can I say my least favorite scene in Birthday Girl, my 5 out of 5 book?
Your 5 out of 5, uh-huh.
My least favorite scene, I think it was either this book or another Penelope Douglas, but I feel like it was this one.
It was this one. I know where you're going.
The truck part, where he was like, it's not a truck if it's not dirty.
They got no dirt on it.
You gotta have dirt on it. You gotta go mudding. What's mudding?
Penelope writes a lot of the same man.
Yeah, she does.
Which I said in that review, it gives the Republican man, you know?
Yeah, like, Penelope.
I'm just a man.
I'm just trucks. I'm trucks put together.
Trucks and guns.
I know.
All right, your next book.
Okay. Don't look. Okay.
I can't even see.
Okay. Mm-hmm. This 1-star review back in 2021. Okay.
Why are you saying the date?
Because I feel like it's gonna give you a sense of like this was big during this time. That's why I'm saying it. You don't have to say it for you.
I didn't give you any dates.
It's okay. I just feel like it'll help. That's why I included the date on here.
2021.
I'm blocking everyone who said this was good on Book Talk. Very vague.
God, that could be so many.
Something we read.
2021. Okay, so I'm thinking about Lore. Lore, I think we were reading that at that time.
Dang, that's crazy. I do remember that popping up a bit, but
Lore by Alexandria Bracken.
No, it's not Lore.
Okay, next.
It's not Lore.
Next screenshot. I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh my god.
This one says, I'll never forget overhearing one of my classmates in high school say that this book will be considered a classic in the future. It doesn't even matter what book it is. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
What?
It's going to be a classic.
A classic?
Got everyone quaking out there.
Oh my god, I'm struggling.
It's a hard one.
I'm trying to think what we read during that time.
I actually have 4 screenshots for this one.
Give me the next one, because this one doesn't really...
This is the next screenshot. Okay. Babe, wake up. New black-haired emo boy X-Ray of Sunshine Girl book just dropped. Stays in bed. Now, if someone were to write something like this, but with lesbians, I'd be on board. I would wake up at 4 a.m. I'd be out of my room within 5 minutes. Authors, please do something about it. If I could write, I would. But is there something we read where it was an emo boy?
Punk 57?
Oh, that's a pretty good guess. But no, that was kind of bullyish.
You're right.
Okay, this one's going to give it away.
Oh, God. Okay.
Last review.
Okay.
Anakin Skywalker didn't die for this.
The Love Hypothesis?
Yes.
He wasn't.
No,
he was not emo.
But close your eyes and imagine Adam Driver.
He's not emo,
No,
though.
Adam Driver as Ben Solo. That's an emo boy.
That was a bad example.
No, that's literally that. I feel like that's what she goes. No, it's not really what she goes for. But
I get it.
Thank you.
But no.
Anakin Skywalker didn't die for this.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. That was a funny one.
Okay.
Okay. So here's my next one.
I don't know why I'm closing my eyes. To imagine it.
It's good to close your eyes, honey.
Thank you. It's good to not always see, but listen. Thank you. Don't quote that TM. That's mine.
Oh my god. I want to say... Don't look.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Here's my first 1-star review. The small dick energy radiating off this man can be felt from Pluto.
Oh, that's hard. Someone who is radiating SDE, small dick energy.
If you get this, I swear to God, I'm quitting.
Someone
This
who's
is the
radiating.
last episode.
I can't think of... I don't know why. Just the whole bringing up space made me think of Ice Planet Barbarians, but I know it's not that.
Girl.
I know it's not that.
That was this big.
Seeing someone then having to like pray afterward. Like, am I gonna make it? Okay. Is it okay? Here's my guess. The mafia one with the guy that runs on the beach. Is it that one?
Hexed?
Yes.
No.
Is it hexed? It's
No.
not hexed?
It's not
okay.
hexed.
Dang.
All right. Here is your next
Okay.
screenshot. Calling this enemies to lovers is abysmal. The only hate here is my hate for this book.
Enemies to lovers. So it was marketed as that.
Mm-hmm.
Enemies to lovers. Small dick energy. Enemies to lovers.
Can't forget that piece of evidence.
So important. Enemies to lovers. Oh my god, I have no idea. We read so many.
Okay.
Wait. No, I don't know. Give me another one. What? Is it gonna give it away?
I think it will.
Okay, go ahead.
But okay. This should give it away for you, okay?
Okay.
Here's the last screenshot I have for this. Absolute train wreck for 2 reasons. 1, Miss Girl went to a prestigious law school and didn't learn that revenge porn is incredibly illegal and would be real bad for a guy. For someone with a legal education, she really didn't make use of it or even common sense. 2, Blank said something cruel, unforgivable in the third act. In the third act breakup, can't get behind it.
What? A lawyer? We read a lawyer one. When? Oh my gosh. Now this is going to show like if we remember all our episodes or if we're just faking and there's like your husband's holding
There's
it like
cue
flashlight.
cards.
Laugh now.
He's the one who wrote all of the episodes.
I can't wait.
Okay, should I read it?
Wait, no. Lawyer. She's a lawyer.
Okay, but there's another part that's really important. Revenge.
Corn. Revenge corn. And then they break up in the third act.
Mm-hmm. And he said something abysmal to her in the third act.
Oh my god, wait.
You know
Wait,
this.
I feel like I
know
do.
this, girl.
Wait. Oh my god, they break up. Can I ask for a hint? Can I phone a friend?
Phone a friend, go.
Okay, it's you. Without giving too much away, is them breaking up common? Is this a common thing? Like they break up often?
No.
Okay. Bye. Oh my god. Hold
Okay,
on.
I'll give you a hint.
Okay.
No, because they didn't really have a label.
Oh. So they weren't really together. Revenge porn. I have no idea what
You don't know?
is.
Really?
Can you give me a time frame of when we read this?
I think it was here when we had no background. But it was a while ago.
Summer?
Summer?
Summer.
No. No summer involved in the title.
I have no idea what this is.
I'll give you another hint.
Okay. Did I feel strongly about this one?
Yes, you did.
I did?
Oh, you did, but then you forgot that you felt strongly about it. You forgot after.
Oh! Oh my god! Wait!
It's all coming back.
Wait! She's right here. Oh my gosh. What's the name of it? There's 2 guys. Wait! I know the cover. It looks like the UK.
No.
Yes, it does.
No.
It does look. Is it boyfriend material?
No, you're thinking of the wrong one.
No, I had it and it's gone.
Okay, I get why that would be confusing. You hated the ending, but then we filmed something where we had to talk about book boyfriends, I think. We were talking about the men, I think. And you were like, oh yeah, he was whatever. And then it just hit you. You were like, no, wait, he did something at the end that turned you completely off.
Lawyer.
Gave you the
lawyer.
He's not the lawyer.
Oh, she is. Look me in the eye. Tell me with your eyes. I don't remember this.
He's a doctor.
Oh my God! The Ana Huang book, Twisted Hate.
Yes.
Oh, I did.
In the first try.
I know. Please cut off all the other ones. Sorry, you made me think of
boyfriend material. I get why you would think that because.
Thank you, but there was no revenge porn.
There wasn't revenge porn. Yeah.
But there. Oh my God, that was crazy.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Wow, queen, proper queen.
Okay, go.
Okay, I feel like this is a good one.
Okay.
Wow, she read this recently, 4 months ago. The title sounds like someone did a drunk Mad Libs of romantasies, and the rest of the book is not much better. What has a crazy title?
A Court of Mist and Fury.
Good guess.
A Court of Thorns and Roses.
A Court of something.
A Court of something, girl. No?
No, it's not that one, but funny you bring that up, because the next review, I'm going to say blank, but it's because I blacked out the name.
Yeah, that's fine.
The Hunger Games meets ACOTAR, but with vampires. It sounds like it would be amazing, right? Thankfully, this book was boring enough to let me put it down and actually get some homework done. I would sooner claw my eyes out than continue with the series. Also, is blank the Temu version of Reason?
Reason. The Serpent and the Wings of Night.
Oh my God, you got that! Wait. Oh, I love that for you.
What was your third one?
Sarah J. Maas committed a war crime when she created Reason. He's everywhere. Like a disease, he just keeps spreading and it becomes an epidemic.
That's so funny. That should have been your second one.
Oh my God.
But either way, I feel like
you would have gotten it.
No, maybe not. I don't know.
You're good at this.
Too confident. Here's your first clue, okay? The only redeeming quality of this book is that it ends. There is more chemistry between two pieces of whole wheat toast than the main characters. At one point, the main character wanted to sacrifice herself, and I was rooting for her. You can only imagine my disappointment when she survived.
Oh my God, that's so funny. That's so messed up. Oh my gosh. So the main girl sacrifices herself, but she survives. Is it ACOTAR?
No.
Oh. Okay.
That's funny. Okay. Here is your next.
I'm not good at this.
Okay, here's your next clue, okay? This book could easily be at least 3 stars if the main character wasn't so insufferable. I mean, her family called her a whore, a bitch, only used her for money, and they didn't stand up for her even once. But she constantly thinks like, oh no, I have to be a miserable idiot and serve the blank like a puppet, or he will hurt them. Like, girl, make one choice for yourself at least once. And it was really weird for me when she was always feeling bad for her people. I mean, her people didn't do anything for her. In the beginning and in the end, all they did was judge and criticize her. She's just so bland. I don't know.
There was a book that we read, and I don't remember which one it was, where the main character gets, like, taken because she has a power. Do these characters have powers?
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking of Fated in...
Yeah!
Right? Yes!
A Fate Inked in Blood.
Yes, that one.
By
oh
Danielle L. Judson. Good job,
yes! Queen! I got it! Okay.
Good job, Queen.
I was thinking about the fish.
My third one... I was going to say this one like second, but I don't know if this would have given it away. It said, if you enjoyed Daenerys Targaryen fanfic on Wattpad or AO3, this book just might be your jam.
I wouldn't have gotten it.
No?
That's good, though. That's good. Okay. Last one. A fully grown adult writing explicit scenes about high schoolers is such weird behavior.
Bully.
Oh my, you didn't even let it simmer.
It's bully. It has to be bully.
It is bully. Can I read the other ones I chose?
Yes.
Now, what in the... Let me forget all the trauma he put me through because he's so hot. Hell was that?
That's hilarious.
Lame. I hoped for a good revenge story, but it gives the cliche route where she forgives her bully, but they live happily ever after. Boo.
Boo. Tomato.
Tomato. And then I think... Oh, yeah. This was entertaining, but so corny, and it was hard to get past the rampant internalized misogyny.
Ooh,
which,
that's a good
can I
one.
say, Penelope Douglas kind of writes a lot of misogyny.
Yeah.
Do you think she does that on purpose?
Yes. So that we
I hate it.
we riot.
I hate it so much.
It's so sorry.
You have one left?
I do.
Okay.
I don't know if you're gonna get this.
Okay.
Here's my first clue.
Okay.
It's giving two horny teenagers and the immaturity of immediately sexualizing the other. Lack of depth and even the spicy scenes are written very much from a male gaze. Sorry, but I couldn't even finish it.
Priest?
No.
Okay.
No, but that's a good one.
Okay.
Okay. I feel like this is gonna give it away. But I have two that are really good, but I feel like they're gonna give it away. But
Go ahead.
man, why'd she have to eat his ass?
Oh my god, it's the one where they were in the shower, right? And she literally turns around and he's like, oh my god. It was a sports romance, right?
Yes.
He was a golfer.
I hate that you got it.
I don't remember what it's called. What was it called?
Who's it by?
Tessa Bailey.
Yes, fangirl down.
Oh my god. I remember we didn't talk about that in the episode because it's kind of a lot. She really just did that.
She really did that. We kind of hinted at it, but we were kind of
That's
like,
crazy.
Okay, here's my last screenshot. Hey, did you know that people with diabetes have other personality traits besides being diabetic? Thanks for inviting me to a pity party about my own disease.
Oh my god. That's
because I think she was
fair.
the only character we read that was diabetic. So I felt like that would give it away, but
dang.
I thought that was a really good review.
That's so funny. Mm-hmm. That's so good. Oh my god, wait, we kind of ate with this. You ate more than I did. You just know so well.
No.
Wait, how many did I get right? I feel like you did 4, right? I failed on that. I already forgot what the lawyer one was.
Exactly.
Wait, it's bothering me. Which one was the lawyer one?
Twisted Hate.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I'm angry again.
Oh, don't be angry.
That's crazy.
That was so fun. I want to see that again.
Yes. What should we do it with? I was trying to choose books that left a very
impression.
Yes. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I read my favorite Love Hypothesis review. Hold on.
What was it?
It was 1 out of 5. He put her entire boob in his mouth. I have no words.
Me neither. I have no words. I'm concerned.
Isn't that book going to be a movie soon?
He just had to like pop off his jaw.
They're not gonna. Are they gonna show that scene?
Oh, they have to. It's iconic.
Oh my god. If they don't show it, I at least want to hear it.
If they don't... What?
I feel... What noise do you think it would make? You know when you unsuction something? That's the noise it's going to make when it comes off. Oh.
Have you ever played Luigi's Mansion? With the vacuum?
Stop. Yes, actually. They're going to use that exact noise. Mm-hmm. Or actually, they're already editing it and they see our episode and they're like, darn it! I think we stole it.
Now we have to delete it.
That's crazy. Just trying to imagine it. My God. I had a lot of fun.
That was fun.
Thank you so much for having me do this. Oh my gosh, such a good idea. If anyone is listening to us, whether that be Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get podcasts on, thank you so much. If you can leave a rating of 5 stars and a review recommending us our next read or our next Thursday episode, because we just kind of just do bookish things and it's fun. That would be amazing.
If you're looking for a way to support us just a little bit more, we do have a Patreon, which you could find at patreon.com/bookfix. But if you're not looking for something that's monthly, we do also have Ko-fi, which is ko-fi.com/thebookfix or buymeacoffee.com/thebookfix.
If you are watching us, thank you so much. If you can like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell because we post every Tuesday and Thursday. I recommend check out the episodes for the books that we mentioned because all of those episodes I remember being real funny.
Yes, especially Billy.
Funny.
Billy was fun.
Oh my gosh, that one was really good. Den of Vipers is so baby though, so if you look back there, just like be warned.
Oh my God, yes, that was so long ago.
That was really long ago.
You were so into that book.
Thank you. But I liked it because found family.
No, you loved it.
Be
honest.
Okay, I kind of did like it.
Loved.
Okay, stop coming for me. Watch Birthday Girl. That was so funny. If you want to join our book clubs on Fable and Goodreads, check out our social media or check out our Google Forms where you can recommend us our next read. Go ahead and check out our link tree, linktr.ee/thebookfix. Thank you. This was so fun. We will see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, we were babies in Den of Vipers.
The other day, I was trying to look at our old videos to see what I could clip because I was like, I feel like there's some bangers out there. Oh my gosh. Just like looking at us, you could tell that we were the age that we were. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But, I feel like what we have going on this month and next month, so good. I can't wait.
So good. Just look forward.
Yes.